Hello guys, right, this is going to be a bit of a rush video, but I'll make it while I think of it, because it's something I forget to mention time and time again. In that you get, as you move through the time frames with your reversals, so let's say we had a 5-minute reversal down here. Let's take the scroll off. 5-minute reversal down here, which would have been this level there, high low lower high lower low, and then the low high higher low, and finally the close. I'm not talking about trading this, although you will find probably the 1 minute pops up above and so on and so forth, but don't want to get pulled that way. Then you get the 15-minute level come on, which is that red candle high there, and at this stage now you will find so that green candle there was the break up. Just double check that, because it might well have been the previous green candle. I don't want to lead people astray. The close was 72713 and the level was 72722. Always check the open, because that can sometimes gap up, as it did on that daily cable chart I've posted today. Open 72714. No, it didn't. So that was the reversal candle. So if we pop down on the 5-minute, we may well see the makings of a break and close. Yeah, there it was there. That's the bust. There's the break and close, and there's the continuation. But my point is that when you get these, just the same as you can move up in the levels on your 5-minute, 15-minute, 30-minute, and so on and so forth, when you get a break and close like here, after the 5-minute one, remember we're now on the 15-minute, so it stands to reason as the trend progresses through a 5-minute trend, which is the 15-minute reversal and the 1-minute trend, and then you get up to the 30-minute and so on, you will notice that your break and closes on the histo also continue to give you perfectly good setups. So you can follow these trends up by following the time frame confirmations and the break and close. There's the 15-minute one we talked about. We had one on the 5-minute. Let's put a level on the 30-minute chart as well. I don't think I've ever talked about this in any of my videos. There's a 30-minute break and close above that red candle high there. Here's the pullback, quite often a couple of candles. I talk about that very often. And over here you've got another 30-minute break and close. You've got a 30-minute, you've got a couple of pullbacks, which you often get when you get these significant moves, and then up it goes again, and another break and close is continuing. If we put the 1 hour level on there as well, and remember, I love these 30-minute reversals and the hourly, they are so powerful. The 15-minute is as well, depending on the time of day of course, but the hourly will pull you through the daily trend quite often. So there's the hourly level. That's the downtrend, high low lower high lower low, low high higher low, and finally the close up. And lo and behold, look, we've got a break and close on the hourly. Look what happens, up she goes. So the two bar pullback tends to be on the lower time frames, so don't hold that as a hard and fast rule. Just use the pullbacks on the lower time frames, and the continuation, if you like, on those time frames to enter the trades. Or, you know, if you're a long-term trader, then you just hit it and you set your stops and carry on. But it's worth mentioning, when you get that reversal, then they tend to continue through all the levels and if you get back down on the lower time frames again, you'll be able to see how those levels are respected and used. Break above, close above that that hourly one there, and you've got a break and close up here as well. They tend to coincide quite often, so you know, just watch that RSI histo. It is solid gold. If you're new to my stuff, I'd suggest you go and watch a ton of videos. If you've got any other indicator on here, then I would say don't bother watching that, because you'll have noticed, well, with all traders, I should imagine, that trade price action, they improve and progress. So if you're seeing any videos with a couple of indicators on there, they're not really as important as the ones with the RSI histo alert. This thing is solid gold. If you're new to my stuff as well, it's worth mentioning that you can put your mouse on top of the thing. If you've got two levels, top of the bar I mean, if you've got two levels that look almost identical, it will give you the value so you can work out. And if it's even one digit above, then I would consider that as a potential break and a potential trading opportunity with the break and close. But your price action always leads the way, the 3 candle reversals. The RSI is just belt and braces, and the two things often coincide. You know, a confirmation to the long side and a break and close, and it's just powerful. Oh, the other thing to mention with the RSI, always check your levels 2 or 3 times, because it does give different amounts occasionally. So double check it always, treble check it in fact. Okay, thanks for watching, have a good day. Time to go out with the dog.